Yo, what is up, people? This is V Creator, and today we are here for a Week 15 match of our PLBA, the Premier League Base Association. If you are excited, please leave a thumbs up down below. Hopefully, we can crush about 10 likes. Today, we are this is our very last week of our matchup. As I said last week, we are gonna be in the playoff. We just don't know what position, because this match will determine that. If I win, I'm gonna face a certain person. If I lose, I'll face a different person. It really depends on who I'm facing. So we're facing Jazz, coach of the Aggrons. We want to snag a win today. We really need to. But his team is pretty threatening in my opinion. He got a Mega Gallade. He got Volcarona, Halucha, Yamega, Florges, Empoleon, Rotomo, Slowking, Fortress, Jinx, Monk, and Regice. Now, looking at his team, I'm like, maybe we have to figure something out, because he got like weakness that he has, and he got a mon that can cover that weakness and stuff like that. So it's gonna be very difficult to come over back at him if I want to use it. So to literally bite the bait on this one, Mega Glade is really terrifying. I mean, it does wreck most of my mons, and especially if it brings Poison Jab from my Sylveon, of course it's gonna wreck his and Headbutt for like my Poison type that I had, which is my Venomoth. But he has many different coverages, and I'm terrified if he's gonna bring like something like Shadow Sneak or anything like that. But it really does depend. I gotta hope that that he doesn't bring too much of major threats. So now the first mon we have right now is Ali, holding a Choice Scarf with Shadow Ball, Side Shock, Focus Blast, and Destiny Bond. Now, Destiny Bond, if you wonder why I have Destiny Bond with Choice Scarf, is because in case I want to use this mon for fodder, like say that I want to switch in after my mon died, and then if I outspeed the mon, then I use Destiny Bond, and they die if they kill me, and then I take him out, and then I take him out with him if he kills me. So I have Shadow Ball for stab. I'm looking at his team. All of his mon is not resisted to Shadow Ball, not even immune. So since Choice Scarf is gonna be really good and come in clutch, nice and base 150 special attack. Side Shock for mons like Florges, like hitting him defensively, because it's kind of terrible in defense, especially Jinx. Even though I think Jinx will die to a Shadow Ball with Ali. Focus Blast for the Empoleon, just in case he brings that for a Defogger. Then Destiny Ball, like I said. So we're invested 16 HP, 200 full in special attack, 4 special defense, and 192 in speed, timid nature. The reason why we have that is that we can outspeed a Jolly Mega Gallade. So we need to like speed crep that at least a point or two higher to outspeed a Mega Gallade. So at that point we can't outspeed any like Unburdened Halucha or a +1 Volcarona. None of these, it cannot take that. So this mod is just mainly there just to it's just there, just literally just there. To outspeed basically every mon. So once I'll speed the Lucha, goes for Shadow Ball, it takes about 50%. So hope Side Shock does Oko from his range. So and then we put 16 HP just to get a little bit more bulk into it. So hopefully it does matter. So Ali, we hope you do the best that you can. So the next mon we have is our Metachamp, with Pure Power, Fake Out, Drain Punch, Zen Headbutt, and Fire Punch. Now this is the mon where I was debating so much of. I don't know if I want to bring Fire Punch, I don't know if I want to bring Thunder Punch, or I don't know if I'm gonna bring Ice Punch or Poison Jab. The reason why I'm thinking about it, because I need Fake Out for pressure. Drain Punch for stab, of course. It hits the Empoleon. It hits the Empoleon. It hits I guess it just hits the Empoleon, plus the Jinx too. But it hits other mons too. For neutral hits. Zen Headbutt to something for the Muck. is also good for Florges because it does a lot of damage with Zen Headbutt. Of course, Volcarona takes a tremendous amount of damage with that, as well as Zen Headbutt to the Hawlucha. Same thing with Gallade. So Fire Punch is what I'm debating on. It's rather I get Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, or Fire Punch. I need something for the Fortress, because the Fortress is a big threat, because it can set up rocks, it can be a Rapid Spinner, it can also be an Explosion Mon, and it can also Volt Switch, depending on what variant he wants to run. But I need something for the Fortress, so I bring Fire Punch. I might change my mind in second thought, but we'll have to see how it goes. So whereas max attack, max speed, jolly nature, nothing too crazy, no speed creeping or anything like that, but there's no need for that. And hopefully Metachamp should do the work, hopefully. Minus a slow king, it might do really good work. So hopefully it does work out. Now we got Ribbons, our Sylveon, are holding the leftover with Calm Mind, Wish, Hyper Voice, and Hidden Power Fire. Well, originally I was supposed to have Hidden Power Rock. I don't know why I have Hidden Power Fire. I have Hidden Power Fire for the Fortress, but then I have so much coverage already for the Fortress, so this was meant to be for Hidden Power Rock for the Volcarona. If the Volcarona wants to come in, I got Hidden Power Rock for it. It does at least more than 50%. If I was Calm Mind, I think it OHKOs. OHKOs, like, I think at +2 or a +1, I'm not 100% sure, but it does a lot of damage, regardless. You cannot really touch me too much with stab moves other than Fiery Dance. So if he brings Fire Blast, then well, we're gonna be in trouble if he's at +1. But regardless of that, Wish to regain health. Also the Wish Pass. Anyone that needs to get Wish. Hit a Hyper Force for stab. Obviously a Calm Mind to be a wall. Special defensively, and also hit hard like a truck. Leftovers, of course, for the just for health recovery, reliable. Max health, max defense. Well, not max defense, but almost max defense. Bold nature with 40 special attack. Basically, I want a little bit more into special attack, just so when I Calm Mind, it does a little bit more. It hits a little bit more harder than it is without any defense investment. But Poison Jet does not OHKO Ribbons from the Gallade and Hyper Voice, and it's dead. But to be honest, is that it's very difficult to bring this out from his team. The only way I can just use this mon is that I can use it in front of the certain mons that's weak to it. So I just set up a free Calm Mind, and then I can set up a Wish if I want to, and then I'll Hidden Power Rock if the Volcarona comes in to switch. So Ribbon's gonna be gonna be our almost a defensive wall, but it's a special defensive wall because of Volcarona. So I need this mon alive for certain occasions, depending on what you bring. I know he's gonna bring the Gallade because Gallade is like the main mon that he needs to bring. I know he's gonna bring the Hawlucha because there's no reason not to, because it's kind of weak to. My whole team's weak to Hawlucha. Cause flying type for my bug type, fighting type for my Mega Metacham. He got high jump kick. Like literally, you just don't want to switch into that. I got Ali for that, but it just depends on his prediction. But I hope Ribbons does do the good work. Again, I gotta keep this mon alive if I want to live hits and stuff, because I got Wish also to pass him up. So yeah, hopefully it works out. Now, next mon, we got the Black Mamba, the Kyurem Black, the Choice Scarfer, Terravolt, nice and Terravolt, cause fuck y'alls. We got Outrage, Fusion Ball, Iron Head, and Dragon Claw with 176 HP, max attack with 80 in speed. Adamant nature. Now the reason why we're that, like I said, we need to outspeed the Hawlucha, and this investment outspeeds the Hawlucha. Now we live a high jump kick from Hawlucha with this special with this HP investment. So, but we can only live one. So if we live only one, I don't know if we live a close combat from the Gallade. But I think we may or may not live one, but I had to calc that, because I only calc the one with the Hawlucha, because I know Hawlucha gets to live a high jump kick. So outrage to hit basically every mon other than a Florges and the Empoleon. Fusion Ball for the Empoleon, the Mega, Lucha. Well, I don't need it for the Lucha because we got outrage because it all goes regardless. Iron Head for the Florges, Dragon Claw. Basically, if I don't want to lock myself into a move I don't want, so if I want to use outrage just to hit him with the stab hit, if Dragon Claw has a chance to Oko or at least Oko the mon without using outrage, I got Dragon Claw. But the minus of this is if there's a switch into Florges after the death. But we do have switch-ins for it. We have Ribbons for the switch-in. We have Venomoth, which I'm going to get to in a moment. And we got Ally, because Ally is really good in special defense, and we're living any hit it wants to give us. So, regardless of that, hopefully Black Mamba does the work. This also is my win con. This is my win con to basically everything. Because this thing hits hard like a truck, and you cannot, like, stop this behemoth. So, the very bad thing about this is that I don't want to get burned by the Empoleon. The Empoleon is going to be a very big problem if he brings it. I know, for me, he has to bring it, because knowing that I bring Garvancho almost every match, only probably like 1 or 2 matches we did, it didn't involve sticky webs, but, regardless of that, we need to change up a little bit. So I didn't bring Garvantula for reasons. So hopefully Black Mamba does the work, and hope he doesn't die, because he's gonna hit hard like a truck. Now our next mon is Venom, our Venomoth holding the Focus Sash. Fuck y'all hits with Quiver Dance, Sleep Powder, Bug Buzz, and Sludge Bomb. Now the reason we have all these Quiver Dance, we're gonna get a guaranteed Quiver Dance no matter what. So Focus Sash is obviously live any one hit he has. If the we can live any hit, we can Quiver Dance away. If for example in this situation he leads with Volcarona and I lead with Venomoth, I Quiver Dance. I continue to Quiver Dance, but I'm gonna continue to Quiver Dance no matter what. I'm gonna continue to Quiver Dance no matter what, and then once that happens, until he attacks me, I'm going down to my Sash. And once I go down to my Sash, and I take the last Quiver Dance, we rather have to have a crit, or we must have a high roll. I don't know how much would it do. I must Sleep Powder if he's gonna set up. If it's gonna set up, I need to Sleep Powder. I need to Sleep Powder immediately, because there is no way I'm gonna outspeed. And the way I'm gonna kill this thing with one hit, especially when it comes with Quiver Dance. So it really depends. Bug Buzz obviously stab. If it hits Empoleon, it's gonna do tremendous amount of damage with like 1 or 2 Quiver Dances because of Tinted Lens. This mon is like one of the mons where I need alive, but I don't want to break the Sash, because I need the mon to set up 2 Quiver Dances to at least Oko everything it has. So it doesn't really matter what it is. I know that I need a lot of Quiver Dances to Oko literally everything. So all I need to do, set up a Quiver Dance. If he if Volcarona is the lead and Venomoth is my lead, this is where I need to Sleep Powder it, or I need to like hit hard like a truck. So I don't need to do any of that. So hopefully Venom does good work, and good luck to it. So now our very last mon we have is Comedy. Comedy are Keckling with holding Life Orb Protean with the same set like almost always is Power Punch, Rain Punch, Shadow Sneak, and Sucker Punch. Now this is like this mon is like it's like a traditional set. I know it couldn't touch the Florges, but I don't know if it learns any poison type move. I don't think it does, because I checked last time. It only learns Toxic. It doesn't learn Poison Jab or any Steel type move. It does learn Iron Tail, but I don't really I don't like using an inaccurate move like Iron Tail like that. So it doesn't really matter. Even if I need to use it, I just don't want to. I just don't like to, due to the chances of missing and all that stuff. So Power Punch, obviously, to just Power Punch, and to increase the attack. Drain Punch for another health recovery move. Shadow Sneak just for priority, as well as Sucker Punch. Now, looking at the team, I don't got too much cover for a Fortress, but I only think I only need one mon for the Fortress, because Fortress is his Rapid Spinner, and we got Empoleon as our Defogger. I don't know if he's gonna bring the Fortress. I have not seen him. I never seen him actually bring a Fortress before. Instead, he brings the Empoleon to set up rocks and because all that stuff. So that's basically more reliable than the Fortress. So overall, looking at my team and looking at his team, the only win con I have is Kieran Black and Venomoth, because Kieran Black and Venomoth are basically the best out of the team. So like, sorry, my bad. Outrage from Kieran Black does almost Okos the Galade, Okos Halucha, and it Okos the Volcarona. It Okos Omega, doesn't touch the Florges, doesn't touch Empoleon. I think it Okos Rotomo. Slowking is defensive, not gonna do too much. Fortress, obviously, that thing is a behemoth wall, but it doesn't really matter. My lead is always gonna be Venomoth, because Venomoth is basically the only mon that I'm thinking I could lead, because it has Focus Sash, and it can guarantee myself my bad. And it guaranteed myself to have a Quiver Dance. So it guaranteed myself to have Quiver Dance. So since it guaranteed myself to have Quiver Dance, I can't literally live any hit from any special attacking mons, or any mons in that case. So once I get a +1 Quiver Dance, I'll speed every mon, except if it comes with a Quiver Dancing Volcarona. So we hope you sent your false Swampers get Snags a win today. I'm not sure when. We're gonna hope we battle. We're gonna battle. I don't know, maybe a couple of days or a day or so. It really does depend. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it. Just remember, leave a thumbs up down below. Hopefully we can crush about 10 likes. Again, hopefully the Central Swamper snags a win for this week matchup. We'll let you know what we'll be facing before I'll make a team prep video. And obviously, I hope you like the face cam reveal now, because you know I just feel like I need to put face cam so you can just see my reaction, see how I feel about certain plays. It just depends. I just want to do it for you guys, just so you can see my reaction. But anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.